this lesson, I'm going to show you how to customize your sidebar. The sidebar appears on any page with this sidebar, so it's an important thing to edit and to make sure that it's doing the right thing for your website. Now let me show you a couple different websites that I like. Well, one is mine and one is the Side Hustle Nation. So first, Side Hustle Nation, let's see what's going on their sidebar, which appears on their blog posts, their podcast posts. And this is important because a lot of people might be coming directly to your website to this page. They're not going to be going to your home page. So if there's things like your Facebook page, there's specific articles or pages you want people to see or go to. If you have an opt-in form where you want someone to sign up for your email newsletter, this is the place to put it. With Side Hustle Nation, they have a search bar at the top, which I think is very important for people who want to be able to search on your site for specific topics. They have a Join the Nation opt-in form at the very top. So every time someone visits their blog article, they'll see this. If they're not a member, then they'll see it and potentially want to join the tribe, join the newsletter of this website. They have some greatest hits and favorite blog articles. This looks like a plugin that he's using. There's different plugins that you can use to list out your most popular posts or maybe even some specific posts that you like. These are things that we'll be learning how to do in terms of adding plugins in a future lesson. He has a YouTube video that is one of his favorites that he's put here. He has different topics. So these are probably the categories for his different blog posts. And then also maybe perhaps some advertisements or some images that you want to add as well. For me, on my sidebar, I keep it pretty simple with the search bar at top. I have my big opt-in form. This is created with ConvertKit. So I use ConvertKit for my email marketing. And so this is created in ConvertKit, and then I added the code into my sidebar on WordPress. So if you use ConvertKit, you can get something like this. Or no matter what type of email service you're using, there's probably some kind of opt-in form you can add. And we're going to be adding an email opt-in to our site in a future lesson. I have my Facebook page here so people can like it. And then some most popular posts, which is just actually a custom list of posts that I've created from some of my best posts that I want people to potentially click on. So how do you actually edit this? Go to your dashboard and go under Appearance to Widgets. These are called widgets. So you can see here we have our sidebar right here, and these are the widgets on our sidebar. There's different areas where we can add widgets, and we'll go over the footer and other things later, but this is just the sidebar. So this is what's in our sidebar right now: search, recent posts, recent comments, etc. And then on the left, you have all of your available widgets. So if I want to just get rid of some of these widgets, I can just select it and delete it. Right now, I don't have that much content, so I'm not going to include the categories or an archives or recent comments. I don't really see a reason for including recent comments. Potentially a recent post widget might be good. So now if I go back to my blog post or any page that has this sidebar, I see just the search and then the recent posts. If I want to change the text up here from recent post to something else, I can just type in a new title. It automatically uses the text recent post, but maybe I want to say latest articles, or if it's just one specific type of podcast article that you write or something like that, you can just write that. So if I save that and then refresh, you can see that this changes to latest articles. Now over on the left, you have different options. So if you want, you can add a calendar, you can add tag clouds that will show all of the tags that you've used. You can add pages, or you can add custom text. This is perhaps where you would add a little about section. So you can add an about section. So maybe I'll say I'm a DIY woodworker, etc. Don't want to waste your time, so I would just fill that out a little bit more, save it, and put it up here, perhaps above recent posts. That might be good for someone who's new to your website to quickly understand who is the creator of this website. This is also how you would add a custom opt-in form. Typically, you'll get HTML code from your opt-in form and you'll add it here using the text block. So that's how you edit it. In the next couple of videos, I'm going to show you how to add specific things such as an image and this Facebook like widget. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you then.